Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Rogue Voltage. This is a really weird and kind of interesting roguelike where you are effectively comboing machines together and wiring them up to do different things. You'll see once we get in, but it's got kind of more of a puzzle gamey automation vibe to it compared to most, and I really dig that. So I guess we're just gonna dive right in. So we can pick two different characters. Looks like we can unlock more later. But these are the only two. And eventually, so we get progress on each character and we unlock modules as well. Generates energy from healing his allies, supports his allies with potions and deceleration. Alright, cool. And we're just going to be on beginner because, oh no, we can actually go up to harder difficulties. I think I'm just going to leave it on beginner for the time being just because. Battle rating handicap. Yeah, storm handicap, sure, why not? I tried playing the demo for this a while ago and I got my butt absolutely handed to me. So we're just going to, interesting, so you can kind of see the map. I like the branching, although slight. It has kind of a vibe of like, yeah, I have at least some agency on where I'm going. So, stage 1, the sewers. After the initial grav wave, many survivors sought refuge in the sewers, only to discover that also here the time distortions had taken effect. Some sections of concrete had aged 1,000 years in a second, becoming brittle and crumbled. Others became creamy like the day they were poured. Alright, so we got a slime thing. So the way this works is that we've got an energy generator down here, dual generator. Generates 1 energy on both output jacks on activation. And we've got 3 different abilities. So, Potion Factory +1 constructs a universal healing potion with Cracked. Higher energy leads to a better constructed module. Amplification 1 adds 1 energy to the incoming current. When activated, receives a cooldown for 1 turn. Character loadout cannot be removed from the character. Grav Charge slows enemies down and deals damage. So, universal input jack, blue, red. So we've got a couple of things we can do here. I think I'm going to do the possibly silly thing. I'm going to do a big slowdown, push it backwards a little bit, and generate a potion. So what has he got? He's got a generator. It seems to only generate... only generates 1. So we've got a blaster, does damage to a target enemy based on like how much, let's see, based on how much charge it receives, which at the moment is just going to be 1. Let's see. We also have a regeneration cell at the beginning of the owner's turn. Remove 1 stored energy to apply healing to all characters, which is useful. An accumulator can be charged or discharged, stores energy throughout turns and battles, and then we also have a cure sensor. Generates 1 energy whenever a player character receives healing. So we could hook this up to this, so whenever this does a heal, it will, whenever this does a heal, it'll move power into this, which I can then reroute to something at a later date. The main question is, what do I do next? Because I could shoot the thing for 1, which would be kind of basic. Otherwise, I could prep for healing, because I would store energy and then the next turn. We don't exactly know what it's going to do. Oh, we do. So it's not actually particularly strong. Let's go for this. Let's just go for the combo. Because yeah, if it only does 1 damage to me, we can kind of afford to wait. Okay, so that's down for the moment. So we shoot it for 1, and oh. Okay, trauma detection. Fills might whenever it takes damage. Duplicate. If might is full, removes all might to duplicate. Okay, so it is duping itself. Activation this turn inflicts the owner with 2. Okay, so that's good to know. And it's not doing the split, and there's something kind of worrying looking there. Now, I could have him take the plasma, but I think we don't want to. I think we're just gonna do... wire that there, get another one of these healing potions that I'll just keep. Yeah, disconnect all. I think this is fine. Because before this thing splits, we go for the heal. Move this here. Hook this up. And then hook this up. So we're going to convert the extra stored energy into money, and then we're going to shoot the slime. There we go. Alright, so we got an accumulator, which we already have one, or an accelerator. Inflicts any target with grav charge. I could re-roll for one. Let's do it, see what else we got. Grav sensor generates an energy whenever grav charge is applied to a player character. Sure, I'll snag that. Let's see, let's go back to Slipper Jackson. We want to take this one off. I think I'm just going to put that on him, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, Grav Sting, 1 damage and inflicts 1. You know, actually, I'm going to take this back off again. Go over here. We're just going to hook this up. Every time we get stung by these guys, we are going to just gain 1 money, which seems reasonably good. Hey. One thing I'm noticing, and this is going to bug me a little bit, is that when I try and disconnect these wires, it disconnects off of this. Oh, because that's the side that I'm grabbing. That makes plenty of sense, actually. Can I drag these around? I might actually just do that. Let's take a look. I've got plenty of healing potions. Let's just go for the delay. Alright, shoot that one. And slow that one. Instead of going for the regen, maybe we kill one. I don't know. We've got plenty of healing. Let's be silly for a bit. Okay, so we've got the healing, we've got the charge. This has 2. Let's see. Applies healing to the owner. Has a universal jack. Oh, and it's currently stunned. Okay, let's get that healing potion going. And just shoot that guy. Because now we can kind of take it slow. That's cooling down, that's cooling down. So let's just get the money, I think. Oh. Okay. I suppose I cannot wait, after all. Let's just get another potion. We're going to be healing 1 shortly. Yeah, so they did this specifically so I can't just heal. Can I just do that? There we go. Okay, so we'll shoot it, and then should generate, gets more money. Perfect. So what is this? Decelerator +1, effector module. Prevents module activation. First incoming energy will permanently break the crust. Inflicts any target with grav charge plus, or adds energy to the current. It's a pass-through module. So first you got to get the crust off, but then also activation uses plasma as rough. Let's see what else I can get. Vulnerable to all enemies and player characters, or removes out of order from target module on the rack. So you get 2. I don't know, actually. I think I might skip these. I'm sure there's actually very much a merit for both of them. Let's see. So we've taken a little bit of damage. We might... We want the healing. We've got a weird bomb machine. What's this do? Time bomb module on one of your racks. Okay, so that's something to consider. The gnat's gonna hit me kind of no matter what. No, he goes first, but we're only going to be able to kick it back too. The main question is, do I just shoot the bug so I don't have to worry about it? Nope. Go for that. I've got 2 healing potions I can work with. I think I'm going to put the thrower back. Oh. I goofed that one. It's vaguely fine, maybe. So what is this? Oh, I see. So I can reduce the effect with energy. Okay, select target, blaster. Kill the bomb thing. Ow. I guess we're gonna just do gun. There we go. Okay, so we make money, it's fine. Another cure sensor. I like those. Target enemy with vulnerability, duration energy times 3. So it can only be used once. Vulnerable is nice. Oh. Malfunctioning. When discharged, receives out of order until end of battle. So we should grab the vulnerability ray. I'll put it over here though, because I don't know which one I want to put it on. So we can go to a shop, we can go to a mystery event, or we can do another fight. Let's go shopping. Let's see how much everything costs. So, healing potion +1, amplification, replication, Generates 2 energy on activation, but it costs money. Generates energy on activation. Activation inflicts the owner with +2, so it slows them down. Vulnerability ray +1. Oh, so it's just a better version of the one that I already have. Takes green though. Take to buy, drop to sell. I think I'll get rid of this one in favor of this one. The only immediate problem is we're not generating a whole lot of green energy. We could generate it with the cure sensor though, which isn't the worst idea. Okay, is there anything else? Push button to deal. Ah, there we go. And I don't think we need the healing potion. Oh, we can also spend some to just heal. Let's just do that. Alright, and let's leave. Okay, so we've got a couple of buggos again. I think this time I'm going to hook this up. That to there. That to that. Yeah, so no energy, but that's kind of fine. That's kind of expected. Do we slow them down? No, I think we'll just generate... Do we just generate another healing potion? I think we do. We might have too many healing potions. That is something I'm going to have to consider. Okay. We technically take no damage because that regen is really nice. So that's going to do a ton of vulnerability. We'll just stack it on that one. Let's see. Do we? Is it meaningful? At the moment, no. But you know what? This probably is a little bit more effective. Okay, so that lets me put big vulnerable on that one for 9 turns. Okay, let's just go for a slow. We'll kill the front bug. And then kick him back. Not that it matters too much. Alright. And then I can't do anything else, so we're just gonna shoot the bug. And since it's vulnerable, it just goes straight down. Perfect. So what do we have? Let's go for the reroll, see what we get. Inflicts any target with grav charge, takes red, or a grav sensor. Generates 1 energy whenever grav charge is applied to it. I think I'm gonna grab the grav sensor, because I can hook these up. I don't actually know how good that's going to be, but... Okay. So we want to blast this thing. Because I think I want to kill the pylon and push the gator back. Okay, let's take a look at this. Chrono detection, fills might whenever turn order is changed, grav transfer, and also a zap. Let's take a look. Because this might be one of those situations where I actually just go for the shoot. Let's take a look at what he does. Nope. Not shooting it. Let's just go with that. I have no energy. This thing doesn't do any kind of slow. Oh, and it gives me grav recoil. Actually, you know what? This is why I have all these health potions. Yeah, let's just go for the healing. Get rid of one of those potions. What do we decelerate? Keep pushing the gator back? Sure. Okay. I think instead of anything, I'm gonna hook these up. We're gonna just make him hella vulnerable. Do we shoot it, though? I think we do. Okay, so vulnerability ray on the gator. And we're just shooting that thing, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, do we just shoot and slow? I think we just shoot and slow. Yeah, just keep messing it up. Alright, so where are we at? I don't have much of anything. Probably just go back to the regen. Either that or we could just keep shooting this lad. Because they're not applying... Oh. That's grav recoil versus grab charge. It's on cooldown. I think I'm still going to go for the heal just in case. We don't have anything bad happening yet. Yeah, the gator, weirdly enough, is not much of a concern for me. Oh, did it lose all its vulnerability? Okay, good to know. Yeah, let's just keep that going, at least for the moment. I thought that vulnerable... Oh, that's why the vulnerable doesn't last nearly as long as I think it does. Because it's based on these. Okay, he's still vulnerable. I think at this point we're just shooting him. Because we want to take him out. We get a better reward the faster we kill things, and that's something I probably should pay more attention to. Merger. Merges two currents. That's interesting. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I like it. Okay, module workshop. Buy rare modules with plasma. So what can we get? Beginning of each battle applies healing to the owner, tempting. Permanent upgrade +1 to target pass-through module on this rack. And a dirty generator. Permanent upgrade to target pass-through module on this rack. This is a pass-through module. I think the only immediate problem is we're not generating either of those. Because the medkit's kind of fun. The dirty generator is strong. Exhaustion 1. They all have exhaustion 1. So this fires every single turn. The one thing that, well, the really silly option is I put it on Slopper Jackson. Yeah, we can afford both. Because I could put it on Slopper Jackson and have it generate really good potions. Which isn't a bad idea. I'll have to use these potions. But that'll be fine. And yeah, let's grab the pass-through upgrade. Do we grab the medkit? No, we can't. I'll have to figure it out. But I could upgrade that one. I think it's the only pass-through that I have at the moment. And admittedly, it's not that good for what I'm doing. I could also wait. Oh. I could have also put more into these. Buy cracked modules with plasma. Oh, so we can put down payments onto them. We can only spend 1 per. Oh, that's an interesting meta progression, actually. Okay. So how are we doing this? Yeah, I think I might as well upgrade the merger. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with the merger necessarily, but I think it's about time. So what does he have? Incoming grav charge amplified by 1. 2 damage to an enemy and inflicts 1 module with cooldown. We also have pack attack, 1 damage to an enemy and applies -1 to all allies, so that's something to keep in mind. We also have noxious brooding, fills might, and inflicts 1 module with pollution. Might is full, destroys itself, spawns a dinosaur. Because the other alternative is, instead of the healing potion, let's go here. I'm just gonna give this guy big gun. He's got some amount of healing, so it's not that dire. We're just gonna kill the raptor. Okay. I think we're gonna just shoot the dinosaur, slow down the dinosaur. Okay, egg will be hatching. It's a lot of pollution. But that's somewhat fine. Let's see. So what are we doing with this? I mean, silly as it is, I'm probably just gonna do that. Because I've got plenty of self-healing. Kill the egg. Okay. Are we functionally good? Yeah, the only immediate problem is we don't get the crown. But I wasn't really expecting to. Okay, so we get a little bit of everything. We're kind of good. I'm going to be taking some damage here, which is the one downside. Oh, I should have hooked this up to that. So another blaster module or a merger. Oh, but it's malfunctioning. It can only be used once. A decelerator or energy whenever another module is destroyed. That's interesting. Where'd that go? I'm gonna put that there. Hi. Okay. So that's just a bunch of raw damage getting thrown around. I think what I'm gonna do is probably just link this up and keep as is. Because we've got a bunch of hind legs, and that's something I need to worry about. Or hold up. Probably something like that. Because we're going to be doing 2 damage per. That's a grav sensor, but that's only whenever it's applied to a player character. Yeah, so neither of those actually help me too much. I'm gonna swap these. Gonna give him that one. This guy doesn't take any red charge, so I'm not entirely sure why I even had that there. Okay, kill the first leg. That'll give me some money. Let's see. Move this one back. Oh. Yeah, because that way we can kind of take it out. Alright, so what do we do now? I think same thing we've been doing this entire time. Okay, so if I shoot this one, I can't go back and double check. Yeah, I'll just take it out. I don't know if there's a difference. Grav stomp, grav neutralize. Ah, that's probably fine. Oh, and they only stomp if you're on the exact same tier as them. That makes a lot of sense. So I might want to actually stop messing with the initiative order. Let's see. Which is this one? Front one. Okay, do I do anything else? We have this. I think I'm probably just going to go back to getting money. Because I think we're currently safe. So we want to hit this one. What an absolutely brilliant fight. The turn order timeline matters a lot. Push it back, not that it matters, because we got this in the bag. Let's see, it only has 1 HP. So I think I'll do that for the extra money. Might have been a mistake, but having a lot of plasma seems good. Generates energy whenever plasma is created. Or inflicts any target with grav. I like the plasma sensor. Because I can use that on this guy. Or this guy. Okay. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go shopping? Because I don't know what the mystery spots are. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So, beginning of the owner's turn, remove 1 stored energy, apply 1 healing to all characters. I don't think there's much I can do about it. There's the vulnerability thing that I should probably be working towards. So what does this do? Rise up. Above characters on the timeline. Goes faster. 2 damage to all enemies on the same time step. Sinks below player characters on the timeline. Inflicts self with -2. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do too much. And I'm going to have to worry about it a little bit. Let's see. It doesn't really matter if I stop it at the moment. Decelerate it. We're safe. Okay, we gain a bit. I think I'll just hook that up so we can quaff one of the potions. I think this is about as good as I've got. It's becoming a bit of a tangled mess in a very charming way. Let's see. Select next module to activate. This one? Oh. I see. And now we just shoot it. I don't know, but I think we get to keep these things. What is this compressor? Generator modules on this rack have a chance of generating extra energy, or costs money, generates energy. Because we are generating a lot of plasma. As silly as it sounds, I could have this route into this to generate plasma. Which is better? Rare? Rare. Both are good. I think I'm gonna go for the plasma combusting generator. The compressor is nice. Okay, that is a generator. Maybe I should have gone for it. I don't know. Because yeah, I can do that to effectively generate a ton of extra energy. No, it's this one that we have to hook up. So what do we have? Pass-through upgrader. Okay, malfunctioning. Only usable once. Goes to a green. I'll move it here. I don't think we're going to use it is the one issue. But it's fine. Okay, so how are we doing this? I want to shoot one. I could go for a better healing potion at the moment. No, I think we want to slow down that egg. Or do we slow down or do we kill the egg? No, I think we're gonna shoot the raptor. Slow down this raptor. I think we'll just kill the raptors at the moment. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So I've got 2 energy on this already. That's juiced up. I guess I'm gonna put that on there. So heal self, do damage. Yep, this is chaos. Yeah, so cost me 1 plasma to generate 3. And we can do that every other turn. Okay, vulnerability, right? Blaster. And then that's fine. Of all of the things that are currently perfectly acceptable, this is fine. Okay, we'll take a little bit of damage. I probably should have hooked this up. Oh well. A secondary regeneration cell is actually tempting. We have another fracture sensor. I think I'm gonna re-roll though. Beginning of the owner's turn, remove stored energy. Generates energy whenever a module is destroyed. I think we're gonna go a little bit more. Energy whenever a combatant dies. Or I think I'll go for this soul sensor. Put it here, give it to him. Still don't fully know what I'm going to do with it, necessarily. But poor Slopper really just does not have much going for him at the moment. And I'd like to fix that. Okay, so the egg's gonna hatch immediately. So I think we shoot the raptor and slow the egg. So I can kill the egg. Alright, so what are we looking at? Probably generate money. Generate that. Yeah, I should have gone for the regen, because I could have actually had this plasma sensor feeding into it. Only so much I can do about it. Alright, hurt self. Okay, so vulnerability ray, we're gonna hit that one. Blaster, we're gonna kill the egg. Oh, does it just output egg? 10 nest. I see. So it doesn't actually attack me. It is, well, okay, that works. Kill that one. Big potion. Let's see. What do we decelerate? Keep pushing it back. Alright, let's take a look at a couple of these things. Can't use this. Oh, that's on cooldown. I'll just plonk that there. Let's see. The immediate problem is I need to be killing the boss. The boss is also only vulnerable for a bit. Because I think that's just... Oh. Fills might and inflicts one module with... Yeah, it's tough. Do I kill the broodling? Or do I hit it for 3? I don't know. I'm lightly down for whatever. Killing the broodling is the easiest possible option. Let's go for it. Because that gets me some extra charge. Oh. Okay, well that's annoying. These are all on cooldown. I can't do anything with any of these. Just keep slowing it down. Let's take a look. What are we doing? I don't think I have a red that I can currently use. He's mildly wounded, but not hugely so. And yeah, I can't hook all of these modules up, so I really should probably put this on the other guy. I just need more good receiver modules. Oh, stores 2 energy throughout turns and battles. So actually, that's kind of useful. You know what? Let's just use this potion. Get him ahead 1. I'm gonna move these here. Oh, it's based on my generator locations. Okay, vulnerability ray. And blaster. We just gotta start shooting it. Those eggs are annoying. But not much I can do about it. this is out for the time being. That's out. Yeah, there's not much I can do. Okay, do I shoot the raptor? No, we shoot the boss. Because I can actually kill the boss on my next turn. Okay, we take a bit of pollution, but we kill the boss. And I'm going to decelerate this one. That wasn't fast enough. I should have been killing the boss the whole time. It is fine. I definitely need to pick up another blaster module. No doubt about that. Okay, go for the regen, go for all of these, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna give this one vulnerability. And I'm just gonna kill that one. And it's still plenty vulnerable. We see the storm. Let's see. Disabled for the round. Why don't we generate another health potion? Because we might specifically want one. Because we're going to need him to heal on his next turn. Removes all might from combatants. Replicate loses replication, or we have a merger. That's fine. So, recoil amplifier. Ah. No. I think we'll just skip these. Alright, put a little bit in. What we need is a weapon. Destroys target module and rack to construct a different module of the same level. Tempting. Medkit, or another plasma combusting generator. Level 2 uncommon. Unique. Level 3 uncommon. Level 3 uncommon. And a plasma combusting generator. Ooh. Is actually really good. Because I can leave those hooked up. Hey, do I want to grab the medkit? Sure. I'll just give it to him for the time being. Expensive, but it's fine. Alright, we're on tier 3. This has been an adventure. Okay, so hopefully that'll let me deconstruct, reconstruct something. Let's see. Charge that. Charge that. What else do we do? So we have a cannon, stalagmite, and volcano. Got it. Okay. I say we just work on killing the cannon. Okay, select next module to activate. Slow the cannon down. We're gonna transmogrify that one into, what is this? It's a something. Okay, we need that money. Retrospect. Oh. Put that there. Put that there? This is a chaotic mess of chords. I could probably organize it better. Oh well. Okay, so that gets me mess of money. So vulnerability array. Gonna make that vulnerable. can I check what the volcano does? Eruption. 2 damage to all combatants on the same step. Okay. I think we're gonna just blast the stalagmite. Oh. Okay. So what is this? Revitalizing screen. Yeah, not happy about this one. Grab that and heal. But that's on cooldown. We're going to be doing plenty of damage. Yeah, volcano damage to might. I was really hoping I'd actually be able to hit them. So he's gonna heal himself and can kill the stalagmite. I don't know what the point of this is. Ah, that's fine. All right, have him heal himself a fair bit. Let's see. Just take that out. He's lightly on fire, but it's fine because we get the heals. Stuff's still on fire. And I have nothing to spend it on. Well, it's fine. Okay, so what do we have? Merger. Universal merger. I think we have to pick that. Because that's just about as good as a couple other things. Oh. The Transmogrifier can be used every single... What? That's amazing, actually. Okay, so what do we have? Molten exterior and slag. 1 damage and self-encrusting. Okay, so we kind of need to kill that sucker quick-ish. Do something like that. Gets me a big potion. Let's do a couple of damage. Probably just try and kill that guy. Okay, do we decelerate this? Yeah, it seems like the volcano Snail isn't as good. So let's get rid of the revitalizing screen. Repair kit. Not a big fan. Okay, so shit's on fire, but that's fine. Not fine. Okay. For starters, hook that up there. Secondary. Activation this turn will lead to crust. Okay, let's take a look at this. So, this is going to give me an unholy amount of money. Let's see, activate this turn to extinguish. Yep. The only thing I'm not doing is vulnerability. Now, maybe I should go for the vulnerability. I'm curious if the crust will go away. Because I think we want to make this snail vulnerable. More than we want that cash. Okay, good. And the pollution is not going to kill him. Okay, so far so good. Vulnerability ray. On the snail. Blaster on the snail, kills the snail. And gets me to money. Okay. I think that's fine. I think we can activate that. Okay, gets me some fire. Select target for repair kit. Really? Rude. It's still on fire. Oh, I think we win? I think we're good. Okay, another blaster module, which is quite tempting. Or an amplifier. Yeah, let's go for the blaster module. We're gonna put it on Slopper. Good. And I should be able to use the Transmogrifier to get the repair kit back. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, so self-encrusting does get in the way here. Let me think about this one. And honestly, I'm not using that accumulator anyway. Let's take a look at these. Burning Sting. Ouch. I think it's fine. I don't think vulnerability is really gonna move the dial too much here. The one other option I do have, now that I'm thinking about this, is I could get less money but kill one of the guys. Nope, more money. Whee! Okay. So who are we hurting? I suppose none of these matter. We'll just take that one out. Because I like the idea of the cash. Is everything on fire? Okay. Hook this up. Hook this up. Get a potion. Get another potion, have him heal himself. That's being used. We're going to try and replace the repair kit with something better. Okay, so we want to slow this one down. I did that wrong. We want to slow him down, put him in the volcano. Gets me a better healing potion. And we want to replace that with a condenser. Wow, that sucks. Okay, so what does this do? It's good. Probably get that. Stay alive. Because I'm only going to be able to do... I'll be able to do 2 damage here. But if it's a 1v1, it's not that bad. I really would like to increase these characters' max health somehow. The fact that they just got insta-gibbed is annoying. That's not great. Okay, just generate another potion. Suppose I have to. But I think I'm good. Okay, so he's back up to full health. And then the volcano just wipes him out. Alright, so what do you have? Grav charge for another combatant as energy. No, we want to revive. So that costs money. Good to know. Let's see, and I don't have enough to spend elsewhere, so how are we doing this? Big egg. Big killable egg. Alright. So I think I'm just gonna kill the Firebird. Or, no. We do enough damage, I could kill the egg. Alright, that should give me another big potion. So far, so good. Decelerate the Firebird. And he's back up to full health somehow. Oh, that's 5. Hold up. We're gonna... reconnect a couple of these things. Oh, that requires a green. I don't know. As much as this accumulator could be good, I think I just want, mega money. Okay, so output jack red, put that there. Can't do anything with that in retrospect. We do have the Transmogrifier. Probably should have used that earlier. Okay. And yeah, let's transmogrify the grav sensor into an accelerator. Actually is kind of good. Alright, let's take a look at a couple of these things. Really, it's just what do I do with that? I'll put it into that one. Might as well decrust it. And we're good. So we have an amplifier or a grav sensor. It's not terrible. Decelerator works off of green. I like the idea of the plasma sensor. Because we can do this, and that should just work automatically. Okay, mystery. So I can transform something into something else. What do I not use? Because I use almost all of them. You know. There we go. Another potion module. Not sure if that was actually something I really wanted, but it's fine. Alright. So what are we up to on this one? Make a big potion. Do a big damage. You know what? Instead of making the nah. We'll do this. Because I can kill one of the stalagmites. He'll be slightly on fire, but that's fine. Okay, who are we decelerating? Big lad? Grav armor. Takes damage, inflicts slow. Yeah. I think we slow him down, though he does a lot of retaliation damage. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, so how are we doing this? We don't need the money, or we want the money, but we don't need it as bad anymore. That there. We've got a... Something like this. So we'll generate a little bit of money, but not much. We will heal. The only other thing I could consider is actually going for a healing maneuver. Yeah, I think I'm going to quaff 8 potion. Because I don't want him at 2 HP. That's easily within gets killed by volcano range. Okay, target for blaster. Wait, we want to shoot him. Because it slows me down just a smidge. We don't get volcanoed. That does. Okay, so what is this? I see, so I have to put something into it to get it from setting me on fire. Oh, it's his turn again. Okay. Not as much juice as I was hoping for. Oh, because that's the cure sensor is out of order. I think that's that. Because that'll specifically charge this up so I don't have to charge it every round for a moment. Okay, so let's take a look at you. So I have the accelerator module. But I don't know if I want it. Put that there. And I might be able to decelerate him into the volcano. And we can make another big potion. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, select target for blaster. Okay. And then who are we decelerating? Him. Because it puts him in the volcano, so he might take damage? It does. Oh, it gets him good. Alright. I think we're golden? What else do I do? Hook this up? Because, yeah, this is going to activate anyway. Unless I'm wildly mistaken. And should kill him. And we're good. Did we win? We won! We were on beginner difficulty. Like, the game does get harder. But on the flip side, the demo for this game kicked my butt like 7 Ways to Tuesday the last time I played it, so I'm feeling kind of proud that I managed to get this far anyway. So we've got a couple of unlocks. We've specifically unlocked Kimmy, constructs stronger and stronger battery cells. Interesting. We also have an accumulator sensor, generates energy when a storage module is charged, picks up might from a combatant's energy, and destroys another module in the rack to generate 2 energy. Interesting. What a neat game. There's nothing quite like it. It's a little slow, but on the flip side, figuring out like ideal module combos and wiring it all together, like it almost has that kind of automation sim vibe. even though it's obviously a turn-based roguelike of sorts. Also, the timeline management. I didn't get to do or exploit it as much as I would have liked, but turn-based RPGs that have timelines are instantly like twice as good as ones that aren't. I know I'm probably exaggerating here a little bit, but as somebody that grew up with Final Fantasy X especially, being able to manipulate enemies on the timeline, kicking them further backwards or like putting them in the exact spot where they're completely impotent because either, you know, there's some kind of stun or environmental thing, or you're just out of range, or, well, in this case, putting them on the exact timeline moment so they get hit by the volcano, all of that together feels really, really good. And it feels like a lot of turn-based RPGs that are very specifically turn-based are missing out when they don't have mechanics like that. And so it's really lovely to see that it's being used here, and used so well too. This is not the kind of game where you're going for a big number. You can, and I probably should have. In retrospect, instead of generating all of that money, I was kind of hoping I could invest some of it into upgrades, but the answer is no. But the fact that I was able to generate all of that cash to kind of float me through the run and actually get me more energy as a result, even if I didn't use it as much as I would have liked, it worked really well together. And I don't know, I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes and playing more of it as well, because it feels like it's such a unique and fresh idea. I think it might be a bit of a niche game for, you know, for some people it might be too niche, but I think there is going to be a cohort of people that absolutely go bananas for what this game is, what it represents, and what you can do with it, especially once you get all those unlocks going. I don't know. Anyway, all of that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. And of course, if you want to pick up Rogue Voltage yourselves, it is available, I believe, starting tomorrow. Or it's coming out on May 10th. This video might go out a little bit early. I'll have to exactly see when the embargo drops, but it's coming out on May 10th, and super worth picking up. But with all that said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.